Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you would love to see how I did this beautiful set, just go ahead and continue watching. So here I'm just using my 180 sanding bit. For a majority of the video at the beginning for prep time, you'll just see one hand. I didn't want to make this video too long, so. Next, I'm just clipping her cuticles. They weren't pretty bad or didn't have a lot, but I just clipped what I could get. Here I'm just putting on her nail tips. Just make sure you're sizing sidewall to sidewall. And here I have the clear tips. I do have natural tips as well, but majority of the time when I'm doing a set like this, I like to use my clear tips. Here I'm just cutting the nails to the length that she desires using my tip cutter. So here I'm just putting the nails side by side, trying to make sure that they are the same length as much as possible, clipping off what is not. And then next I'm just taking my nail clipper and clipping the edges in so that I can shape it into a coffin shape. Alright, so here I am taking my 180 nail file, and I'm just shaping the nails. I'm just going to have one stiletto nail on the pinky, and then the rest of them are going to be coffin shape. So here I'm just putting on the dehydrate, and then also going to add the primer as well. So to start, I will just take a small bead of clear acrylic and put it on the nail bed of all 10 nails. I just like to do that to give me like a little base before I start with the color acrylic. So for this set, I just wanted to use some stars. They have a bunch of different shapes. And then like the hexagon holographic little pieces as well. I'm gonna just mix those in on this first nail. And then of course I'm gonna go ahead and cap the nail in clear acrylic. I don't know why I can't say it acrylic. Clear acrylic. Alright, so for this next nail, I will be taking this pink color and I'll put it at the tip and ombre, fade it up to the top and then ombre it in with a cover pink that I love. I use this cover pink so much. As far as balls and stuff like that, I use as many beads that I need for a nail. I don't really go with the 4 bead step, 3 bead step, 1 bead step. I use as many as I need. That way I know the nail is perfect to my liking. At the tip of this nail, I decided to go ahead and add this glitter mix. It's like a chunky glitter mix of that hexagon holographic stuff, and some more little like glitter mixes in there, silver. I was just really going with the pink and silver clear look. I also added a couple stars as well in this piece. And then of course at the end we're going to go ahead and cap this in clear acrylic. For this nail, I took that cover pink again and put it where you could see her natural nail and kind of faded it into the clear nail. And then I went in with another bead behind that, and then the cuticle bead to go ahead and just make it pink and clear. Basically, I wanted the tip to be very clear where you can see it. For the tip, I just went in with another mixed glitter acrylic that I bought. It kind of has like those purple and clear little glass paper pieces in it. It's really pretty. And then I ombre that up to the pink, so you can still see the pink, the clear under the nail, and then the little paper glass pieces. And then of course you're just gonna go ahead and cap that in clear acrylic. For this next nail, I just went ahead and used that pink that I used on the second nail. I'm just going to do a full nail of that, and then we're going to cap that in clear acrylic. For this thumb, I just used some glass paper that I cut up that had that holographic theme as well. I just cut that up and put this in there. I also put some stars and some of the hectagon holographic pieces in there. And then I went ahead and capped that in clear acrylic. So for this pinky, I went real simple. I just used cover pink over the whole nail, and then I capped that in clear acrylic. For this nail, I started with the cover pink at the natural nail and ombre that down. Then I put another bead behind it again, and then I went in with a cuticle bead in the cover pink and faded that down as well. After that, I'm just going to go in with the different size stars that I have. Put that in there. I think I did a couple holographic pieces. I don't know, but I definitely did some stars so that you can see the clear under it, and then cap that in clear acrylic. For this nail, I'm going to make it another ombre nail. So I went in with that lighter pink, and then at the bottom I went in with the cover pink and capped that in clear acrylic. For this nail, I just did the cover pink ombre into clear again, and then at the tip I went in with some stars, and I did it sort of diagonal, and then I put a couple holographic hexagon pieces in there as well, and then I capped that in clear acrylic. So for this thumb, I just did the cover pink ombre, and then at the tip I did that same holographic mixed chunky glitter that I used on the other hand. I used that at the tip and ombre that into the pink, and then I capped it in clear acrylic. So using that same 8100 nail file, I'm just going in and reshaping the nails. If you guys want a full detailed shaping video, just go ahead and let me know, and I'll do that in the comment section down below. But usually I just like to keep it straight and sharp. I only go underneath the nail to get those little pieces under there, but usually I make sure I keep it straight and sharp. Next, I'm going in with my electric file and going in around her cuticle, making sure that there isn't any acrylic on her cuticle. When I place my beads, I try to make sure I get as close to the cuticle as I can, but not on it. So there isn't really a lot for me to clean up. Then I just run it down the nail, make sure that it's very leveled and there isn't anything that I missed that is bumpy, scratchy, or anything like that. And then I take it under the nail, make sure there isn't any leftover acrylic under the nail, and it has that very oval U shape, whatever you call it, under the nail, just so I can make sure that it looks very nice. Next, I'm just going in with my little buffer and just make sure I buff the nail. Make sure that it has a smooth finish. I go all around the nail and left and right, up and down, and then I make sure I get the sides and the tip of the nail. Excuse my son in the background, y'all. He crazy. So now I'm just gonna go in with my gel rhinestone glue. It's like a gel, and I'm just gonna make sure I get it all over the nail. Then I'm gonna go in with some rhinestones. I'm gonna get some big pieces, some little pieces, and just spread it randomly all over the nail. And then I'm gonna go in with my caviar beads and make sure I get that all over the nail. And I'm just gonna press those into the nail, into the glue, and make sure that it is in the perfect shape of the coffin that I did on the nail, and make sure that anything that is not in the glue or doesn't look right is out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cure it under the lid. Next, I'm just gonna take my rhinestone glue, not the gel that I just used, it's just a regular glue. I'm gonna put it on the nails, and then I'm gonna put one rhinestone on each of the nails that I'm not doing anything too fancy on. I didn't really want to put a lot of bling on her. She did book for a basic freestyle, and usually with those I do something that I've been wanting to do, or try something I've been wanting to try, but I usually don't bling them out when I do like a basic freestyle, especially if I did a lot of encapsulated work, which I did here. But they do get a lot of different colors and stuff like that. So, and I just did that on both hands, and used the spray to set the glue, and then cured that. Here I'm just going in with my Topcoat, gel Topcoat, and putting it on all 10 nails. Then I'm gonna go in with my chrome on that pinky, and put some chrome on there, and then I'm gonna top coat that again, and then put it back under the light. So here I'm just taking a cotton ball and some alcohol and wiping the nails off. I do use a no wipe top coat, but sometimes to me they still feel like a little sticky or something like that, so I just go ahead and do this. And then I go in with my cuticle oil around the cuticles on both hands. And this is my finishing look. I really like this set. I love the stars and the chrome. That chrome on that pink is very pretty. So yeah, I will be coming out with more videos. So if you like this, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, comment, like, share, and follow me on my main Instagram at Chosen Beauty with 3 Ys and my nail Instagram at Hati Nailed It. Thank you.